Hey guys, welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today, I'm at Montana de Oro State Park here on the Central California coast, right outside of Morro Bay. And I'm about to do the Coon Creek Trail, which is 5 miles round trip. Trail's mostly flat for the most part and labeled as easy from what I hear. So if I wanted to add a little more to my hike, I could take this all the way to Otis Peak. And that would make it a 9.3 mile hike, and I'm considering it, but we'll see how things go, and that would be a lot harder. Well, this is a cool place to have a picnic. So a friend of mine actually recommended this trail as like one of her top 3 favorites at Montana de Oro. So I decided to check this one out, and it's flat. So since I just did a peak hike, I might as well do something a little more easy. So if you haven't seen my last video, I hiked to the top of Hazard Peak, which was really awesome. The views were very spectacular, and I'll stick a link above for that video for you to check out. So one thing I can tell you about this trail so far, it's very lush and green with tons of wildflowers and lots of shade, which is nice. Like a lot of the other trails here, they're mostly like coastal views and stuff like that, but this is more like going inland through a canyon. Wow, just passing by flowers everywhere. I have seen so many lizards today on this hike, and then the Hazard Peak hike I did earlier today. They're everywhere. I've almost stepped on them so many times. I have to watch my footing. See what I'm saying? This guy's just chilling here waiting to get stepped on. Look how well he blends into the ground. And then look at all this moss hanging from this tree here. That's something I don't see every day living in the desert. Another option for me to do later is to take this trail back and do it as a semi-loop. There's the Coons Creek, and we go over it quite a few times. So many bridges here. Here's another one of those mossy trees. Going to this little tunnel. Some kind of little berries in the trees. All right, so this is the junction. That's if I decide to do this. Still continues on a little further though. So when you get to these giant trees here, you have reached the end of the Coons Creek Trail. So since I'm making really good timing, I decided I'm going to do the Otis Peak Trail on top of this. So I'll see you back at the trailhead. I'm going to add another 4.3 miles to my hike today. So it's been a nice little steep climb so far. The Coons Creek Trail was super flat and easy. This one got my heart going a little bit. I kind of expected it though. All right, I am now officially on top of Oat Peak, my third peak of this trip, my second peak of the day. Beautiful, amazing views of the mountains. I see some of the ocean, a little bit of Morro Bay, Morro Rock, and it's a lot colder up here. The clouds are like everywhere, and it's windy, but well worth the climb. My recommendations: don't do this hike on a windy day, a super windy day. This is a normal day, it's just windy up here. Definitely not on a rainy day, and not on a thunder and lightning day, that's for sure. Also, the trail, part of the trail going up here is very narrow, so if heights make you nervous, I don't recommend this. All right, so I'm gonna sign off for a minute, and then I'm gonna get back over to the Rattlesnake Trail, and then I'll come back on. All right, just made it to the Rattlesnake Flats Trail. 3.2 miles left to get back to the car. So I've seen a lot of lizards today, but now that I'm on the Rattlesnake Trail, I do not want to see any rattlesnakes. You know, in my past experience, before I'm about to step on one, they usually warn me. So let's stay rattlesnakes free today. So I'm pretty sure this trail has some great ocean views on the way back, so that'll be nice. Well, that was close. I actually almost stepped on a snake. It wasn't a rattlesnake, but it was a small little yellow snake. He slithered away before I could get him on film. All right, I can totally see the parking lot from here, and I'm almost there. So basically, my easy 5-mile hike turned into a 11-mile strenuous hike because I combined 3 trails. But I'm glad I did it because I got different views and I got good exercise, and you know, I just killed like 3 birds with 1 stone at once, which was nice. And I'm not gonna lie, right now I am tired. So you got to remember, this morning I did Hazard Peak, which was 6 miles, and then I did 11 miles just now. So I don't usually do 17 miles in a day, but I am very impressed with myself right now that I did. You guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today here at Montana de Oro State Park in Central California. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, I would totally love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can take you with me on future hiking adventures across the nation. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time.